For those of you who are new, my name is Karri Kitty, and this is, well, my YouTube channel for giving you messages that have come to me from the universe and from spirit for the collective. For those of you who've been here before, hi guys, welcome back, glad to see you. This reading is basically, it's a love reading. It is Valentine's week. In fact, it is Valentine's weekend, and it doesn't matter if you're single, you're spoken for, everyone out there is just wondering about love this weekend. So let's get on into it and find out what the story is. Now, this here is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is pile 4. So I'll give you a close-up. Here, this little ducky. This is pile 1. Here, this little fluffy thing is pile 2. Here, bow is pile 3. And lastly, we have some red feathers here. There's one of them. And this is for pile 4. So if you take a moment, guys, and pause the video if you need to, and just see which of these piles draws you in. We will get in and do your reading for you and see what this weekend ahead has in store for you. So, my pile 1s, let's get on in and have a look at your spread. We'll start with your tarot, and this is the love tarot. So we have the 5 of Swords, we have Justice, we have the Queen of Cups, and lastly we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so straight off here for your love, there is, or at least there has been, some kind of form of drama or issues, and you're saying no more, and you're done with that. You are walking away. Here with the Justice card, we're seeing that you're applying some balance, some consideration to your choices, which is probably why you're walking away from this drama, guys. And it's walking you on into a lot of love and support and kind of your message. You're becoming true to your message. You're standing up for yourself. You're probably going to be setting some boundaries here for yourselves, guys, and it's going to pay off. And that's really nice to see, and I always think definitely we could all do with setting some more boundaries. There's most of us who are decent, but every so often people come into our lives who take advantage, and boundaries are no bad thing. So let's go and see what our bottom line kind of, what's going on around this love in the rest of your life this weekend. I'll make a little room here. Keep our love as the central point. So we have the 2 of Pence. I have the Mother of Swords. Now, for those of you used to the more standard deck, the Mother of Swords is the Queen of Swords, the Son of Pentacles, and in most decks that is the Knight of Pentacles, and lastly we have the Fool. So what this is telling me here, it's kind of reinforcing your love reading. Here we have this Mother of Swords. It's kind of true message, being strong and true to yourself, and it's usually it represents someone who's female and they've been essentially pain has made them who they are. They have suffered and come out the other side stronger. So this may be you, or if you're a man, this may be relating to your feminine side, or indeed for anyone who doesn't identify as a specific gender, this may be also you, because this little duck, I have him ears. His name is Bert, and I decided he's Bert, he's pink, and he's a transgender duck. So he's not specific to anything. So this may well be people who've drawn to this pile might also identify as transgender or gender fluid or something. Whatever, this is speaking to the feminine in you and the lessons that you have learned that have been forged by pain. And here with these other ones, we're seeing a balance coming in your life, which would make sense if you're walking away from drama, you're standing up for yourself with this justice, you're making some decisions in fairness that yes, it's going to bring a balance to your life, and it's going to bring an optimism for the future for you guys. You may feel like it's naivety with this Fool card. It isn't. This is, you see, it's the little chick getting ready to fly. And we all know just about every chick that jumps off that branch, they fly. So have that faith in yourself and listen to your inner voice. We'll have a wee look now at your spirit animals. So for you guys who've chosen this pile, you are the tiger, which says accept your magnificence. And for your partner or the person you have in mind, it is the hyena, and that is dare to be different. So again, this kind of ties in with non-conformity and just being done with the general drama of life and walking away, making your decisions that benefit you and reaping the rewards of them. And it looks like both you and your partner will be making this kind of decision this coming Valentine's Day, and it will deepen the love bond between you. And here your tattoo tarot, your tattoo oracle. Yeah, we have the eye roll, guys. This is the oracle for being done with it, over it, drama, whatever, you're past it. So there we go. I always like these synchronicities when they come out. And here we have the world, which is similar to standard tarot. The world is the ending of one cycle, the beginning of another. So this is definitely finding new depth in your relationship, new connections. And if you're looking at this and you're single, you're going to make some changes to your life and bring in someone who matches with you and your energy. It's becoming true to yourself, guys, and walking away from the bullshit that is expected day-to-day life. I don't need any clarifiers in on this, but I'm going to pull a couple of fairy cards. And we have be strong. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear. And anything else for my pile ones, my little duckies, please? Yes, we have friends. All the love your light extends, its reflection shown in chosen friends. So there we go for you guys. Now, these are ones I kept aside for clarification. Like I said, I'm seeing here, this Valentine's is all about finding your inner power, you walking away from just the crap that's been pulling you down and finding the strength in yourself, in your relationship, in each other. Like, this is all about coming into who you are and just no longer dealing with what's expected of you from others. So we'll just see if there's anything outside of, say, love going on with this for you. And guys, here, look, 5 of Swords again, being done with the crap And anything else, Spirit, for these guys? Any final messages that you would want them to hear? And the Nine of Swords. So you're holding on to some anxiety, guys. So pay attention to what this is telling you to do, to cut the ties with that drama, to walk away from what's causing you these tensions, these pain. Make the choice to be you. Make the choice to be true to who you are, your relationship, to your friends, to just be completely strong. And any of you who are looking at this and questioning your gender identity or your sexuality, you know what? Do what feels right and natural for you. Don't do what's expected of you by others. The only way you get to your true happiness, your true zen, this Queen of Cups, this happy big love energy, is by sticking true to your real message. Just a little word of warning. Yeah, when you stick to that message, when you go forward with who you are, and you should, don't force other people to change who they are alongside you. Change who you are, but accept other people for who they are. Some of them are going to disappoint you, but some of them are going to really stand up and be there and impress you and make you happy. So accept who you are, accept who other people are, and just go be true to yourself, however that may look. And for anyone who is transitioning or questioning their sexuality or anything like that, it's a hard and scary time, guys, but you're being true to yourselves. You're being honest to yourselves. You're becoming your true self. Don't let anyone put you down for that. You are amazing and strong. And for those who aren't, who are comfortable in who they are, you need to be true and strong to yourselves too. These guys, what I'm feeling for you all is like you've been put in some kind of corner, like Dirty Dancing. Don't be baby. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Keep that in mind. Nobody puts baby in a corner. That's it for now. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, guys. Please like and subscribe if you've liked what you've heard here. And if you have any suggestions for next videos, please leave them down in the comments. Thank you, take care, and goodbye. Hello, my palates, my little fluffies, and welcome to your reading. We will start by getting in and having a look at your love tarot. So we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Fool. And lastly, we have the Chariot. So what I'm seeing, looking at these for you guys, is this Valentine's Day, it's about a mixture of like abundance but also balance. So I'm feeling for you guys, there's some big love steps going to happen. You're going to feel like whatever decision you make, whether it's spending time with your partner, with your friends, with your family, it doesn't matter. Whatever the decision you make to do with this Valentine's, you're going to feel good about it. You're going to feel balanced. It's going to bring to your life what you need brought to your life. I'm seeing a lot of kind of hope and excitement and directional kind of speed coming in. So this may even be a change for you. So I know for some people, you know what, you're married or you're single or there's a pandemic going on, you're not meeting new people, but there's some form of change in your energy coming this Valentine's Day, and it's one that's going to be, it's really positive, guys. This is going to be a nice weekend for you. Now we'll have a wee look and see what else may be going on. So the Four of Swords, and yeah, pandemic, world's in shutdown. There we go, Four of Swords, having a bit of rest and respite. You're not going out and clubbing, guys. You are chilling. The Magician. So whatever it is you're needing, the answer is in you, guys. And this is here. You're going to have to make some decisions. You're going to have a whole heap of options. You're like little Mr. or Ms. Popular. And that is really good. Whatever your decision, whatever your choice, the answer and how to make it in you, and it's going to benefit you. So listen to that inner voice. Listen to that little niggle in the back of your head. And we have the Hanged Man. So yes, some decisions you're struggling with. Probably all these options over here. Make your decision, guys, so you can get in and, you know what, enjoy all of this balance, this abundance, this hope, this directional speed, this love, this really nice energy. Make your decisions and go for it. And I know I'm saying there's big energy coming, but here we have rest. This rest or respite is, it may be some of you have recently gone through a breakup or an argument, and this is what this is referring to. You're licking those wounds, you're taking a bit of time to heal. But this weekend is going to give you balance, it's going to give you hope, it's going to give you love. You may be faced with any number of choices, but make your decision and go for it. And this is going to set you in your new direction. It's going to bring you on the right path. And love, my loves, boys, girls, everything in between, the answers, they're within yourself. And last, just we have the Eight of Swords. Now this is kind of, yeah, like tying in with this Hanged Man energy, and again here, this Cups energy with all the choices. You may be feeling betrayed. So this definitely kind of hones in that someone may have hurt you, and this is what you're recovering from, and that's okay. You may be letting go of that hurt or that person this weekend, but you go ahead and you do that, because brilliant things await you, guys. Now we'll have a look at your animal cards. So for you, you are here as the rat. Now the message for that is, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. See, guys, make your choices, make the decisions, and it's going to pay off. You can't stay stagnant. And this other person is the Swan, and that is demonstrate grace and majesty. So whether this person has hurt you, or whether there's been some kind of tension between you, this is kind of saying they need to kind of be nicer about it. Essentially, they need to rise above whatever's going on and let go of stuff. So this may be an equal parts blame argument, but you guys, you focus on you, and you let them come into themselves. The universe is going to take care of y'all, but you're going to have to just make a choice and go with it. And I think the choice you're going to make, you feel it in your soul, the choice is going to pay off for you. And here are your tattoo cards. We have the coffee and the pizza. So you need to get some energy. You may be feeling a little tired or drained. Get out, have some walks, get some caffeine, I don't know, throw back a Red Bull, nurture your mind, your soul, and give yourself that boost of energy. You need an extra little kick of things this weekend. And with the pizza, you know what? Stay out of the kitchen. Order in. Treat yourself. And it'll help you recharge here with this coffee too. I'm going to pull just a couple of clarifications to make sure that this is indeed the right message, or if there's anything else you all need to hear. And here we have, the Two of Swords. So this is saying there's a choice you need to make. And any other messages for my guys in pile 2? And the Hierophant, which is like a mentor, teacher type of character. So there's lessons you can teach, there's lessons to be learned here. Definitely you guys are facing some kind of crossroads, you're at an impasse, but you need to make that decision and go with it. You need to let go of these tensions and just move forward, so that this period of rest, this period of balance, this period of true happiness can really kick in for y'all. And lastly, we'll just see any fairy messages. So what do my guys in pile 2 need to hear? Okay, we have learn. A little nudge, it's now your turn. Put on your thinking cap, it's time to learn. And we have any last messages, fairies? Yep. Shake it off. So if you fall and others jeer, just shake it off and walk with cheer. So yes, guys, there's something you need to address and let go of this weekend. It's going to come up. I don't think you can avoid but make this choice. It has come up across everything for you. But make that choice. Learn from it. Let it be a teachable moment for you and this other person or people involved. And move on into the rest of this balance and harmony that is showing. And be sure of your direction. Move forward with conviction. Don't let others make you doubt yourself. Trust in yourself. And just take 5, guys. Give yourselves a break. Have that metaphorical coffee. Don't put down the dishes this weekend. Order in and just enjoy the weekend. You are doing enough with whatever this choice that's coming up to you is. Let that be all of it. Yeah, that's all the messages I have for you. Now, if you guys liked what you've heard, please give the video a like and a subscribe to my channel too. Any suggestions you have for future videos, please pop them in the comments down below. Anything you can do like that, it will really help my channel grow and let me get it looking a lot more like those smooth professional channels for you guys, so that it's not just Karri in her front room. So thank you all very much indeed, and have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Take care, love and light to you all. Bye. Hello my pile 3s, my little hair ties. I'll just leave you there. So let's get on in and have a look at what the cards are saying for you guys for this Valentine's weekend. We'll start with your love tarot. So we have the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pence, the Empress, and Strength. So okay, you guys, you're probably feeling like you're carrying a lot of responsibility this Valentine's Day. That, you know, it's up to you how you make this play out. But this is like planting the seeds. This is the initial work, like you're tilling the soil, you're planting the seeds, you're beginning something new. And here we have inner strength, and like this is the divine feminine. This is like big maternal energy, nurturing, taking care of things taking root and growing. So this Valentine's Day, Valentine's weekend, there's something going to be set in motion that's going to have a lot of knock-on effects in the future. This is the beginning of something for you guys. And it's something that's going to nurture your soul whilst you nurture and grow its development. Yeah. So we'll see what else is coming out. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is abundance, you guys. We have the Three of Pentacles again. This is kind of setting things in motion, growing, the beginning of things. The Emperor. So counteracting here, the Empress, the Emperor. This is the divine masculine. So this may be you guys are growing. You may be growing your family. So anyone who's not looking to get pregnant this weekend, maybe just double up on that birth control. But it may not mean that, but for some of you it may do. And if you are trying to get pregnant, you know what? Just go for it. There's a lot of harmonious energy here. The masculine, the feminine, the mom, the dad, the setting seeds, the planting seeds for a new development. This is all coming out for you guys. So there's something big being set in motion this weekend, but I don't think it's going to feel like it at the time. It's just going to feel like any other weekend or whatever, but something big is coming. And here we have the Eight of Cups. So this is generally like disappointments or betrayal. Maybe you're going to have an argument with someone or feel let down, and in terms of your comfort, you're going to end up creating this whole new future. It's going to start the beginning of something really great for you guys. So this weekend itself, it's not going to feel like anything has changed. It's not going to feel like anything much at all, other than you're a bit tired and you're caught up in situations you may not want to be. You're having to rely on some inner strength, but really there are seeds being sown this weekend that are going to pay off and really pay off for you in the future. Your animal oracle for you guys is the Badger, and this says bring your life into balance. And for them, it is the Eagle. So seize opportunities courageously. Oh guys, for anyone this applies to having kids, that's hilarious. It just, I'm sorry, that is just basically like spirit going, you go, you get it, you go in there and you get all of it. I really hope this is the pile my mum did not pick. Like, I don't want to think about those things happening. Yeah, there's big love coming, you guys. There's big love. There's jumping in, and I really do feel for a lot of you guys. They're going to have an argument or a falling out, and I'm seeing some kind of makeup, or if you haven't fought with your partner and you fight with someone else, your partner's going to comfort you, but I see this ending physically. I do. I see this ending physically. So Yeah. Be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant. Be careful. And if you are, go for it. Whether it happens this weekend or not, the seeds are being sown this weekend. This is the weekend that's going to change your life, and you don't even know it at the time. The things that are going to impact it are not going to be obvious. Your tattoo. So the Time Lord, see, guys, come on, this is impacting your timeline, your future, your everything is being impacted by this weekend. It's like future you has come back and is going to do things that make sure the future happens, that make sure things follow the path they're meant to, and you're not even going to know it. And cheat day. So is eat lovely nummy ice cream. So if you're on some kind of stringent path, whether it's diet or exercise or work or whatever it may be, give yourselves a day off. Give yourselves a day off, basically. So we'll just see any clarifications for my pile 3s. Is this, is there anything else they need to know? I think so. I think this message is pretty clear. But we'll see if anything else comes out for you all. So is there anything else my guys need to know? Ace of Cups. New beginning. Guys, these seeds. For a lot of people, Ace of Cups, that's a pregnancy right there. And lastly, anything else in this pile? Page of Pentacles, bringing messages of growth. Guys, really, your life is about to change this weekend and you don't even know it. You don't even, it's crazy. The seeds are being set this weekend. Something's going to happen, and then it's set in motion. Your life is about to change. Any fairy messages for my guys in pile 3? Anything we can keep in mind, because their world's about to be rocked. Yes, we have practice. Oh gosh. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. And be strong. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear. So yeah, you're going to be, like this weekend, you're going to feel like you're just leaning on that inner strength. You're leaning on that, here. You're leaning on that within you. But really what's going on around you is your whole darn world is changing. And this is the beginning of it. Whatever happens this weekend is going to seem so completely insignificant at the time. It's going to seem like any other weekend, a little bit of tension, a little bit of happiness, whatever. But it's going to have these big old repercussions for you guys. So keep that in mind. That's all I'm getting for you. So you guys, you take care. If you've liked what you've seen, please give a like and subscribe down below. Any suggestions you have for future videos or anything you want to say about this, leave it in the comments. The more you can do with this, the better for my channel. I'm trying to grow this. That is everything for now. Thank you so much, guys. I look forward to seeing you next time. Love and light. Bye-bye. Hello, my pile 4s, my little red feathers. So let's have a look at what this Valentine's has in store for you. So we'll start off with your love tarot. And we have the 9 of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and lastly the Six of Wands. So this is a really great weekend for you guys. It does look like you're going to be moving from one stage of your relationship to the next. So whether that's dating becoming exclusive, or in an exclusive relationship becoming engaged, or moving in together, or getting married, or something, there's a moving period here for you in your relationship, from a place that's good to a place that's better. In fact, things are going so well for you guys, you're going to actually question whether or not this is for real, because you're going to feel like so happy and good in yourself. And for those of you who are single and not seeing anyone, this is a change that's inside yourselves. This is a weekend you're going to start feeling truly good about yourselves. Like, things are really good. Can they really be this good? Is the shoe going to drop? What's going on here? It's okay. Have faith in it. They are actually good. You are actually, all of that positivity you're feeling, it's real. It is really real, and enjoy it. So, we'll see what other messages we have coming through here for you guys. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Daughter of Pentacles, which in the Rider universe and most tarot cards is in fact the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and lastly the Son of Swords, which is the Knight in other decks. So yeah, there's a kind of true to yourself direct message coming through, as well as very kind of tender, caring, creative. Money's probably going to be a little bit tight, but in matters of your soul, this is wonderful, guys. This is really good. You're going to feel, this is like someone getting engaged, but they're broke. They have all of the abundance in all of the areas that matter, but they can't afford the big fancy 6-carat or whatever diamond ring. They can't afford the big 200 guest wedding, even if we were allowed many people. But all the shit that matters is coming through for you guys. So hold on to that. This financial setback, it is only temporary. It doesn't really matter, because all of the other things are just so big for you, and so abundant, and so clear. You're going to have this weekend of loveliness for you, as you really truly appreciate you appreciate them, you deepen your connection and your love and everything. This is just, oh wow, you guys, I am just so happy for you and what's ahead for you. I really am. Now I will say with this sword, Son of Swords, it's generally about messages, being strong and being true to yourself, and absolutely do, but just be wary not to push too hard. You might push people away. So don't try force the situation. Let it be what it is, because what it is wonderful, and just let it happen. Okay? Just let it happen. Now your animal cards. You guys, you are the butterfly. So be ready to transform with wisdom. Guys, come on, like, come here. There's big happiness changing coming. This correlates so lovely. And for them, we have the donkey, which is keep your heart open no matter what. Now this may be for some of you that, you know, you're moving in together, or maybe you're, I don't know, a joint bank account or something, and you want a little bit more, and that's why you're kind of pushing for it. And from their side, they're like, hold up a second. This is telling both of you, it's telling you to chill, and it's telling them to go with it. So there's a compromise to be had here. You just need to take each other into consideration. But for this weekend that's in it, I would just go with everything, guys, and just completely enjoy what it is. Your other half here, whether it's another person who's your other half, or whether it's the other half of your soul that you're connecting to, this other half is opening up, truly opening up for the first time. I wouldn't push them, and I would just ride this wave. They're going to stay open. Trust that they're going to stay open, basically. Yeah. Your tattoo cards. So we have the Surfer. So this is all about travel, transformation, and change, which, you know, makes sense with what I'm seeing here. The Pie. So this is all about like home, comfort, and here we have the Cactus. So this is kind of like self-defensive, that you've got this soft, yummy inside, but a little bit self-defensive. So I kind of feel like this pie, like this is you, and there's Cactus, this is them. Yeah, because you need to just, you're both going to transform and form, I don't know, some kind of super yummy cactus pie. You know, or the Irish equivalent, I guess, of cactus, and the British, and anywhere outside of the US, basically, and Australia, is like nettles, and like nettle soup is tasty, and all the sting has gone out of it. So just allow things to transform and come together. Don't try push it. Just enjoy this weekend. Things are good. They are as good as they seem, but don't try push it beyond that. Ride the wave. Just ride that wave and let it bring you to the next one, because there will be a next one. This is very good for you guys. There's a lot of love showing coming forward. Just be careful not to push it too far this weekend. Now we'll have a look and see any clarifications. Anything else my lovely little guys need to know from pile 4? And here the 4 of Swords again. It's kind of saying take a break. Take a rest. Just chill. And anything else? And the Hanged Man. So kind of like decisions and balance, and I think that decision you need to make, guys, is essentially the choice to just let things be, let them unfold, at least for this weekend and this immediate incoming future. It's going to balance out for you, but you can't force that change. We'll just see any fairy cards for my guys in pile 4. What advice do you have for them? So here we have Sleep, which is underneath the nighttime skies, fairies sing you lullabies. So rest, 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 rest. Guys, seriously, take a chill pill. Basically, the universe is just screaming at you to chill out. And lastly, Wishing well. To make some wish magic, cast this spell, throw pennies into the wishing well. Which is kind of saying, you know what, the changes you're going to be tempted to force, they're out of your hands. You can't make it be. So just throw that wish. If there is a wishing well nearby for you, go there. Throw in that penny. But if there isn't, then throw it out to your spirit guides. Throw it out to the universe. Pray. Do a dance. Whatever it is. Put that energy and that desire out there. Look in the mirror and say it to yourself. Look at yourself in the eye. And then let it go. Just let it go and trust the message has been heard. And that the benefits come to you. Yeah, basically this weekend, guys, is really good for you. And enjoy it. Trust in it. And don't push it further than what it is this weekend. It will happen naturally. And put that intention out there. Voice it in the universe. But don't try to force it yourself. And that is everything. So if you like what you've heard, please give a like and a subscribe to my channel. Anything you guys can do will help me develop it, so I really appreciate it. Any suggestions for future videos, please pop them in the comments down below. And thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.